Hello, I'm Alex, and today I'll be talking about being kind. So, what is kindness, and why is this term so bandied about these days? So, are you kind to yourself, to others, only to people you know? Why is being kind so important? Should it be? Or is it just a shield from criticism? I don't agree with what you say, or vice versa, and either of us is not being kind. Some people say that words are as cutting as physical violence. I would personally not agree, but it's a very popular notion these days, especially on social media. So let's unpack it bit by bit. We want others to be kind to us, but are we kind to them? For example, if someone's relative died recently, should we expect them to be kind to us? To be the usual cheerful self when they're suffering? Kindness, it's a funny word. It evokes connotations of affection, warmth, care, but we expect it from total strangers. I think we need to do more when we engage with someone. We need to be present and react to what they say and do, and not have an inner monologue in our heads and assume what they should be saying or what they should be doing. So civility, honesty, punctuality are a bit more realistic traits that we could be using when engaging with someone. Basic level of respect: do not harm. Be considerate to others. That sounds a bit more real, a bit more manageable. Kindness has its faults and traps we can fall into. For example, a mother that you know knows that you're a stay-at-home parent, so she asks you, well, you can take care of my child perhaps over the summer. You're at home anyway, no skin of your nose, and if you're a very kind person, you might say, oh, okay, and you'll take on something that is actually to the detriment of you and your family. Suddenly you have to take care of a child that when perhaps your children would be elsewhere and you would have that time to yourself. So kindness can lead you up a path when you are working against yourself. Or let's say a relative asks you to help with some work being done on the house. Being a kind, helpful person, you say yes, and then you end up helping them after work or even at the weekends over at least several weeks. Obviously, I'm not saying just say no, but be mindful what you agreed to, and don't go just from a place, oh, I'm being kind, I'm going to do everything they're asking me to do. Just take a step back and think, what can you offer? Otherwise, you'll be taking on things and sooner than later seething with resentment. The more you do for others sadly does not equate with the level of appreciation you will be getting. And I'm not even talking about gratefulness, just appreciation of the time and of the effort you've given someone. In a nutshell, I'd say being kind on everyday basis to everyone is overrated. Being polite, considerate, truthful carries more weight with the people we meet either in real life briefly or even meet on social media. I'd rather someone were honest with me and said no in a polite way, rather than said yes and then end up resenting me for helping out in a way that they cannot visibly sustain. So let me know what you think. Please click the subscribe button if you dare, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.